Hi, welcome back to Hmonglish. Today we'll be talking about hobbies. Okay, so the first prompt is, which hobby are you well known for? I don't fucking know.
So my hobbies that I guess most of the people know, but like what I'm currently doing is I basically longboard and I tend to read during whenever like I'm on my free time or just whenever like I'm bored or stressed. And let's see, what other hobbies? Um, I also play video games, not video games, just like games in general. Like Minecraft or CS:GO, Valorant, and yeah. So
Nice.
yeah.
I don't know. I think a lot of people knew me as like the anime person.
Yeah.
I think
Me.
it's not a good title no more, but yeah, everybody knew me as just a quiet person who just watch anime, but I'm not that no more. I don't know. There's a lot of hobbies. There's not one thing that I'm really well known for. I can say that with everybody here. I don't know if everybody just has like a specific hobby that we're really known for. Yeah, known for.
I think for me, I'm known for singing, especially in my church community. Because I lead worship. But yeah, like at church, everybody knows that I sing. And so I feel like yeah.
I don't know. What I was saying, I was telling Angel, like, yeah, people from just our church know her just from singing, but I kind of want her to be out there more, kind of like have her be known as this one person. You know how people like Hmong singers, they go out on Facebook and you know their career, their hobbies, and their life is just music. But Angel, we don't know.
It's just at church. I think in like the community though, I'm known for like being very academic, but academics isn't a hobby.
It's a skill.
Yeah. It's like you're just known for like so much knowledge, I'm guessing.
If I don't know, was I known for being smart in school? Hell yeah, I fucking was. Why did I even question myself?
I don't really have a hobby. I don't really do much. That's what I'm gonna say, but I do game a little, but it's just like more like kid games, I guess. Cause like I don't like shooter games or any of that.
Why not? It's fun. I don't know. First person shooter games are kind of fun.
I had a phase of playing games and then I stopped. It was a very, very light phase.
Is gaming a phase? Is it? No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I
don't know. Like I played it for a little bit, but then I like never stuck with it because it just didn't interest me.
I think it's like it just varies on what people are trying to like and what they're like searching for, you know, like hobbies. Like some people are totally different. So
yeah, there's a lot of different genres for games too, because there's like storyline, there's horror, there's fantasy, there's survival, there's a lot. So maybe you just, I don't know.
I definitely know I like Animal Crossing and like and Cooking Mama. Dude, Cooking Mama was my shit, okay?
That shit stressed me out. That shit
like
created my anxiety.
Right. Scares me every time. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think I could do first person shooter games, but like Just Dance.
She sucks at first person shooters. Just Dance. All you have to do is move the remote control on the beat and you get 100%.
No, it's okay. So you know the Xbox, the camera.
Oh yeah, it has the camera. Different. You have to like actually move.
Yeah,
oh my god,
do that shit all the time. Like, damn. Dude,
I was sweating. I lost so much weight from doing that, and then I got fat. Okay, so which hobby did you stop or regret even trying? I think a hobby that I stopped was dance because I used to be really into dance. I liked hip hop and breakdancing. Dance now is just choreography and stuff, right? So yeah, the hip hop and breakdancing is not really a thing no more. But you know, it was a really cool community. It was really nice.
A hobby that I stopped was singing because I used to be so passionate about singing because like I used to be in choir. I want to do show choir back in middle school, but I gave up because like there were like two. I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't in the right place to be in the show choir, so I was like, whatever. I don't care. I might as well just stick with choir for now. So, but the reason why I don't sing anymore is because I don't know. It just singing just kind of hurts my throat. Probably maybe because like I'm singing it in the wrong place or something. So, yeah, I was like so tired of like practicing like not singing on my throat. I was like, I give up. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll just
I
sing
feel
whenever
you.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're in the car or in the shower. That's about it. But karaoke, I don't know.
I'm gonna tone it down.
Right.
For me, something that I regret doing was perler beads.
That's a hobby?
Yeah, doing perler beads. Oh my gosh. I have a friend from church who literally he has a whole cubby of perler beads and he does it on his free times and he makes huge ones. I think I wanted to do it because like it in the moment it was so stress relieving and like, you know, although it was tedious, it was so focused on detail. And so I got into it for like a little bit. I spent like a decent amount of money, but I got super busy and I never had that time to just wind down and play with beads. And also, we don't got a good iron. So I was not trying to invest more money in something that I knew I wasn't going to do long term. I feel like when I stopped doing it, that's when I realized I low-key regret it. The only times I would do it was during like events.
Huh. Okay.
So I stopped working out since like 7 months ago. Like in the beginning of the school year, like I did it for a little bit and then I stopped after like a year of doing it. I don't regret it, but it was like tiring for doing it for like an hour and a half. And so I stopped that. And I'm getting a little bit chunky again, so I'm just like doing Just Dance.
Right.
So yeah, I'm trying to cut back a little bit and then that's about it. I just stopped doing that because I'm not really passionate about it anymore because like you lose motivation like during times, and so that's where I'm coming from.
I quit working out too.
Girl, I'm about to have a hot girl summer.
Amen.
But bro, we just bought our bikes and we've been riding it every single fucking day. I was like, oh, I feel it. I'm sweating. My thighs are burning. I feel it.
Right.
But,
I definitely feel my endurance in my legs is getting better because from day one, it was like dead. Like my legs were like,
oh, they look like fillet fish.
my legs
My
be weak.
God.
And then now, like I feel strong. Like I can squat without having to feel the burn. You know?
Dang, what the heck?
Did you do Asian squat? Like when you have to go low?
Yeah.
My knees hurt from doing that. It's because I don't have a ligament between my legs, so I feel like there's an air pocket. So, I don't know, Asian squat. I can't do it. I prefer not to.
Dude, every episode you talk about your knee.
I'm just saying right now, my knee is like a key element for my character. Okay.
I swear.
Oh.
Next question.
Oh, wait. Talking about bikes, the other day we were riding bikes, right? And Angel was going down in the middle of the street and there was a car coming. The car was right behind her and she was like, vroom, 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 kind of like, oh, okay, car coming. And she tried to signal where she was going. Her dumbass didn't know how to signal. So she went, I'm going this way. I'm just like, oh my God. Because we were yelling at her. We're like, Angel, there's a car. Move the fuck out of the way. And she was like, I'm going this way, bitch. And then I went up to her. I kind of rode my bike up to her. I was like, dude, you know you signal wrong, right? She's like, what do you mean? I was like, you're not supposed to go like, oh, I'm going left. Oh, I'm going right. No, this is left and this is right. And she's like, oh, girl, we learned this in driver's ed.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't remember jack shit.
I wonder.
Skirt.
Okay, so which hobby would you like to learn?
Hmm.
I want to learn how to skateboard. Like I know the idea and I know how to do it. It's just I can't do it physically.
Your knee.
Physically impossible to do it right now.
Like I think skateboard and longboard. You longboard, right? So
Yeah, I have a longboard.
yeah, so I think it's kind of the same thing. Unless you want to do tricks on skateboard, then that's gonna be fucking
Yeah,
hard.
like I don't know, but it would be nice too, cause you know the community is really nice. Like I said, for b-boying and hip hop, the community was really nice. Having skateboard friends is so cool.
Right.
They're so tight and close. Yeah.
One thing that I'm trying to learn is the ukulele because I'm just trying to like do it whenever I'm like bored or like because I just want to get into like an instrument, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I don't know. Is that another hobby that people know me of? Playing instruments?
Yeah, I think
It's not
I
like
think
you're
so.
public about it.
I'm not
Yeah.
public, but you know, once in a while it pops up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just gonna announce it right here. I play about at least 5 instruments, okay?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a good hobby. It makes your brain just flow better, smooth everything out. Because you
Yep.
use both your hands and both sides of your brains.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. One thing that I suck at playing the ukulele is that like there are some chords that I can't do because like how short my fingers are
Oh
and how
yeah.
fat they are.
Oh,
So I
which
can't like
chord or yeah, which note or yeah.
I don't remember, but there's like some that like I can't reach down on like each frets,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So like it's cause like I don't wanna like make my fingers hurt like for sitting on it for too long. So it just hurts my fingers. I'm just like I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, it just takes a lot of practice. Honestly, it took
Mhm.
so long to do it.
Yeah.
For me, something that I want to try is learning the guitar. I've been picking it up here and there, and I'm finally gonna get lessons. That way, I can use it in church, or to
To who?
Wait, what?
to use it in church. Period. I also want to get into like at least one sport, and it doesn't have to be like a super like heavy cardio sport. It could be like badminton, or
You're not
like,
into badminton?
well, it's not something that I'm doing right now, but I want to get into doing.
Do you know how to do it?
Yes, I know how to do
Oh,
it. I've played
okay.
it before, but it's not like something that I'm actively doing.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Is badminton is not really a popular sport. It's just something
No,
harder. This might offend a lot of like people who do badminton as a life, but okay.
I've only seen like hardcore badminton in like, yeah, never mind. I've never seen it.
I have. So I used to date this ugly ass bitch. I used to date this ugly ass who thought badminton was like the #1 sport in the world. He thought like soccer wasn't it, football wasn't it, basketball wasn't shit. I was like, oh my god. He said badminton. I'm gonna do badminton, and it's gonna be like Olympic type shit. I said, okay.
The fact
so
that
what
I
you wanna
know
do?
which one it is like,
Yeah, it's
that caught me off guard.
dude, thank God we are not together, because he was like, oh yeah, badminton is like the #1 sport and I want to be like an Olympian for badminton. I was like, Really?
Anyways, child.
Really? Not to discriminate nobody, like badminton is cool and whatever, but if you say it's better than soccer, football, basketball, volleyball, you gotta hold your hoses.
You got an issue.
For real. If we were talking about sports, I can't do hockey. Ooh.
And what happened?
It's okay. I think she's losing connection.
I don't know. I want to get into like volleyball and ultimate frisbee too. Like I don't want to play it like Olympically or like competitively, just like for fun, you know. And if I can get good at it for fun, then I can play for fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sports are easy to learn too, because as a child, I was really active, so I played every sport as a beginner, and it kind of just, you know, I can play enough to have fun. But the one game that fucked my life up, just kidding.
Fucking basketball.
Basketball broke my knee.
Shit.
Okay, let me give you an example what happened. So here's the bottom part of my leg, right? Here's the thigh part. So here's the knee. So if the knees were to like this, I went
Oh,
so the ligament that was like in the middle broke. It tore it off, and I was like, oh, and I fell.
Oh my god.
That's a visual of what happened to me. So
Okay.
Savannah, what is a hobby that you would like to learn?
For me, I talked to my mom yesterday. I wanted to take vocal lessons because my singing is not good, and like my vocals, like my voice is raspy all the time. So every time you hear my voice, it's like a little bit raspy. It's not like smooth or anything. So I wanted to take vocal lessons to like maybe like smooth up my voice a little. And then I also want to take like a guitar or piano lessons. But yeah, it doesn't really have the same effect as like piano or guitar. So I want to take up one of those things so that I can play, and maybe I might join the worship team when I'm older.
Yeah.
Hey.
Amen.
Do it. I think everyone should pick up an instrument and learn it.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone should, especially when you have kids. Do it. Force them.
No.
Trust me, it's so like it just helps them process everything. Because let's say that your kid has ADHD. Instead of them being an impatient in class and whatever, let them go to like a lesson and let them jam out in their instrument. Let them jam out and whatever with their instrument at home. Because that's how I dealt with my shit. I just played a lot of instruments.
I think for me, how I learned how to sing was by listening to music. Like I would listen to artists who were in my key, and then I would try to sing their songs. That way, like I don't feel like I'm stretching my vocal cords or like what's the word? Like can't breathe because I'm breathing out of my throat instead of from my diaphragm, you know?
I think my hobby that I was learning, I'm trying to learn, which is the ukulele, is the reason how I got into it was because I've been seeing a lot of posts on like Facebook and Instagram that people were playing the ukulele, and it made me so interested in like wanting to try to do it because like it's like a smaller version. I don't know. I thought of it like a smaller version of the guitar because I've been always wanting to try the guitar, but it's so big that I don't want to like having to carry it around with me whenever I want to play with it. So I just thought to myself, what if I just get the ukulele? And yeah, that's what I did. So
that's what I thought too. Oh yeah, that's what I thought too. The ukulele was just a smaller version of the guitar. It's a little different, but it's kind of the same. But I think either way, how you start ukulele to guitar or guitar to ukulele or guitar to bass or bass guitar, it's literally once you learn one, it gets easier learning the others.
Yeah.
What's a hobby that you dislike? Like you did not like it whatsoever. It's just you started, but wasn't it?
I would say basketball. Like when I was a little kid, I don't know why, but I used to like basketball because like I don't know, that's like the only hobby that I could think of. So I would go outside and play basketball, but since I was short, I could never reach the hoop at all. Like cuz
Dang.
yeah, cuz like the hoop was like really tall, and
Yeah.
I'm just like my short arm can't like throw like at the hoop, so
I think for me, I tried doing like drawing at one point in my life. I knew I sucked at it because I think when I was really little, I would look up to Michelle because Michelle used to draw a lot and I wanted to do it too. And so, like, I remember we used to play school and we would have drawing competitions, and mine would look like shit and hers would look good. And I just like, mm-mm. What is something that you like? What is a hobby that you liked as a kid that benefited you as an adult?
Sports. Like I said, I played every sport, or at least I understood every sport. So now, I sit down, watch sport, I kind of understand everything. Or when I play with my friends or go out, I can at least play enough to enjoy myself with them.
I think for me, I don't know. I don't think I really had any hobbies during my childhood. Like I just did drawing and stuff, but yeah, I don't think I had any hobbies. Yeah, hobbies. I
Hobbies.
grew up. I don't know why I said that. Any hobbies that I grew up when growing up as like an adult. So
Something that I took into interest as a kid or when I was younger was interior design. And so that really initiated like the organization, the like room aesthetic as an adult. Like right now I'm in the planning process of like what do I want for my dorm, and that organization interior design in me was just like, oh wait, and fake plants because I don't like real plants.
mm,
You don't like real plants? They give you oxygen.
They're just so high maintenance.
No, they're not. You just water them and give them sun. You don't have to
What
talk to them. They don't got like hard feelings.
Oh.
They have feelings, but they don't have hard feelings. They're not gonna be like, oh look, it's the fat bitch that never feed us type shit. It's not
what
like
if
that.
like only thing is like what if my dorm doesn't have natural light?
Then you get an LED light. Hello. Girl, I don't know how you gonna live.
Thank you guys so much for coming into our Hmonglish podcast. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we do. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. And also, if you guys have any topics that you would like us to discuss about, leave a comment down below and we'll do our best to discuss about it. And I hope you guys like our content, and we'll see you later in the next video.